Here is a neural warm-up that you should do 20 minutes before your basketball game. Let's go. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Jason Kelly, creator of The Balanced Body. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Today's video is about neural warm-up for basketball. Basically, you could do this neural warm-up for any sport, but it's specifically geared toward basketball. So before I begin, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so you can receive future notifications based on more excellent training videos as I produce them. Okay, so what is a neural warm-up? A neural warm-up is warming up your nervous system, not just your musculoskeletal system. You know when you go on the court and you're shooting baskets and you're kind of dribbling and you're warming up? That is not a suitable warm-up for before your game. It's a good warm-up before you get into a neural warm-up, but that is not going to suffice before you play. Now, it's for this reason that you want to warm up your fast twitch fibers. So you want to use a lot of speed and explosiveness with resistance bands. Resistance bands are perfect because you can take them to the court or you can take them wherever you are and you can use them to apply this type of warm up. A lot of places don't have the gym nearby, but truthfully you don't need the gym because the resistance bands will make you faster eccentrically, and that's what you need to warm up your fast twitch fibers, but also that's what you need to be faster, more explosive, and to activate your stretch shortening cycle. Now, how does this work? This works by doing something called post-activation potential, PAP. And so what you're doing is you're activating your muscle fibers, your fast twitch fibers to work, and then that will transfer better into your movements on the court. You can even do this as a test before you play, but truthfully you should be doing this in your workout sessions in the gym, because the more you do complex training or post-activation potential, the faster your muscles and fast twitch fibers will warm up before the game. So that means that only 20 minutes, 10 minutes, you only need to do a few sets in order to get those muscles revving. Just like you rev the motor of the car, it's the same idea. You got to get those fast twitch fibers going. And you only can do that by doing fast eccentric type of motions to help you with your speed and explosiveness. So the more efficient you are at doing your neural warm-up in the gym, is going to be faster before your game, and it's going to be more effective. Why? Why do you want to wait to warm up your fast twitch fibers 20 minutes into the game or 10 minutes into the first quarter? That's points you could be scoring, and that's probably you'll be better than your opponent in the game. So if your fast twitch fibers are ready to go and rolling, you're going to play so much better than your opponent, and you're going to play so much better than if you just did a normal warm-up before your game. Your potential will be much higher, much greater. So for example, you have to know the correct exercises and the right exercises to do. Some exercises work better for some people and some work better for others. So it's just finding those exercises. So for me, to get my vertical jump warmed up as I'm in the gym here, when I do my warm-up, I warm up and then I go into my post-activation potential and my complex training. Now, when I can hit the gym with my fist, that's how I know I've hit my maximal potential. That's how I know my vertical jump is now activated. So what would I do after that? Well, I can go over there to the court that I have here and do sprints. So once I know my vertical jump is going, once I know my fast twitch fibers are active, then I'll go over there and sprint, because I can transfer vertical jumping into my sprinting. So that's the idea that I'm trying to get you to see, is doing this neural warm-up before your basketball game, and then you'll play significantly better and higher than normal. Now this video is a basic neural warm-up for your basketball game. It deals with passing type of movements, it deals with vertical jumping and defensive types of movements. But just so you know, you can make your own up too. And when you decide to make your own up, just remember, you're using like 60 to 50% less weight than you would at a max repetition. This isn't about max, it's about speed and explosiveness. Fast twitch fibers activate when you do a 1 rep max, but fast twitch fibers also activate on another scale for speed and explosiveness. And so you have to activate it on a speed and explosiveness end rather than the fast twitch fibers with your 1 rep max, because basketball is more about speed, explosiveness, and agility. So we want to focus on this aspect before your game, this neural aspect, not the heavier aspect. That's something you do in a gym to increase your force rate to make your neural aspect faster and better.
So this first exercise here is an assistance resistance band vertical jump. And now I'm using the resistance band to do oscillation type of movements to improve the explosiveness, speed, and agility. I'm not going to talk so much through the video, so I just want you to watch and learn, but the most important things to look here are at getting your body, your muscles to activate the fast twitch fibers and getting your muscles to absorb the energy so you can activate the stretch shortening cycle like we're doing here with the fast eccentric motions. And so this video is just based on a bunch of exercises that you can do as a neural warm-up before your basketball game. And again, it's about activating the stretch shortening cycle and developing the post-activation potential to get your muscles to store that energy. Now, I'm taking a break in between exercises. You don't have to go one into the other exercise. You can take a few minutes in between the exercises, because you have to remember it's about stimulating and activating, not annihilating. You don't need to go into your competition before your game fatigued. You want to stimulate the explosiveness of the muscle fibers, and that's it. Also, make sure that you're comfortable doing this before the game. You can try it out at some practices first before you try it in the game, because you want to make sure that it's something that your body can handle and not make you tired before a game. So it's probably the best bet is to do it before practices to see how well the neural warm-up works at making you faster on the court when you're doing scrimmages and practices with your team. Now, you don't have to do all the exercises. You can just choose the ones that you like to do or the ones that really help you to warm up. So that's fine. Also, you can make your own up too.
Hey, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this neural warm-up, this neural training program for basketball. Like I said, you want to do it 20 minutes before the competition. Make sure you have about 3 to 5 minutes, about 5 minutes before you actually start the game, just to relax a little, just relax for a few minutes, and then go to it. You should notice yourself being significantly greater with your performance, significantly higher performance on the course, yourself moving a little bit faster and have more agility. Again, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so you can receive future notifications based on more neural training, strength training, as well as fitness and explosive power.